¿Cómo está, estudes? And welcome to another edition of Mung On The Arts. Today, we will take a look at indie rock golden child Conor Oberst's latest return to Bright Eyes. This album is called People's Key, and it drops on February 15th. People's Key is the first new Bright Eyes album since 2007's Candlelight Nights. In the time between, Conor has kept quite busy with 3 solo albums and the widely praised Monsters of Folk album. Producer extraordinaire Mike Mogus is by his side once again, and fans of the early Bright Eyes will welcome this new album with open arms. Like any Bright Eyes album, this record you do have to make through a lot of bullshit before you get to the good stuff. In a predictable but accepted fashion, the album kicks off with 2 minutes and 20-second soundbite of some crazy old kook babbling about this or that. Eventually, the songs kick in and Conor wastes no time in testifying he is as sad and frustrated as ever. I guess selling out auditoriums and millions of records still can't solve all your problems, huh? The album works best in its extremes. The peppier songs such as Jejun Stars and Haile Selassie and Shell Games give the album life, while the trudging bummer tunes like Ladder Songs showcase Conor's trademark powerful lyrics. With George Bush Jr. out of the picture, Conor appears to focus mostly on religion on this album, confronting it, embracing it, or battling it to the end. Who knows? I figure at this point we all know that it's best just to let Conor figure these things out on his own. The People's Key, however, further stresses that Wide Awake It's Morning and Lifted were probably Bright Eyes at their peak. The album is by no means the best work by Conor and company, but it does succeed where his 2 of 3 solo albums fell very short, and it serves up way more than Candlelight Nights did. I give the album 2.5 shakes out of 4. Just because a guy's got a kooky voice and is somewhat annoying doesn't mean you should hold that against him. Well, I'll leave you now with my favorite Bright Eyes song I'd like to sing a little bit for you. It goes a little something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you say that I treat you like a muppet on a shelf. I don't take you out that often, and you know that I've completed you, and that's why you are here. That's the reason you stay here. How awful that must feel. Steven Tyler, eat your heart out.
Better have a bigger posse if you want to guard your loot.